A lot of other high-level people are telling me the same thing. I know with your contacts, sir, you must be getting the same intel. So can you speak to this? And I mean, in Europe, they're arresting Germans that criticize open borders. It's not just here, but totalitarianism seems to be spreading its wings.
You know, when I left Congress a couple years ago, I listed several things that I thought were the greatest danger to us, and the top one was freedom of expression, the First Amendment, because if we're not allowed to express ourselves, it makes it so difficult for us to compete with the propagandists from our government and from the media. So I think that it is crucial. But, you know, we are so hypocritical when it comes to our government because they pretend that we should support the issue of knowing the truth and knowing what's going on with government, and we even write laws to protect the whistleblowers who are telling us the truth. But now we have numerous whistleblowers that are put in prison, you know, if they tell the truth. Matter of fact, the real irony is the chairman of the agency that's supposed to be in charge of protecting all the whistleblowers, he got fired because he told the truth about the whistleblower program. It really doesn't work. Now, this is getting worse, and there's a lot going on right now. But, you know, just recently when we read about the death of Ernst Schiff, he was actually in prison and killed by our government because he spoke out about the unconstitutionality of the way taxes were being paid. So the same way, if somebody tells us the truth about what's going on in the Middle East and how we have involved ourselves in these wars illegally and lied ourselves into these wars, our presidents have, you know, they can't tolerate that. They cannot tolerate the truth about our foreign policy. They cannot tolerate the truth about why they are ruthless in collecting taxes. And they're not going to tolerate the truth about how the Federal Reserve is run. That's why I always believe that the Federal Reserve, if everybody knew about it, and more people know about it now than ever before, if the people knew about it, they wouldn't support the Federal Reserve. And fortunately, there's a lot of people waking up. But so much is done in secret. The bailouts are done in secret. So it's secret government that is the real issue. And when you talk about the ultimate secrets of government, then you become an enemy of the state. And when you have an empire, truth is treason in the empire of lies. And right now, people are considered treasonous if they start telling us the plain truth about what our government's doing to us.
The Senate blocked a bill that would have created this commission. So I'll issue an executive order that will allow us to go forward, because I refuse to pass this problem on to another generation of Americans. I know some here wish that I could just bypass Congress and change the law myself. I know there's some folks who wish I could just bypass Congress. I can't. Now, I know some people want me to bypass Congress and change the laws on my own. Believe me. And believe me, right now dealing with Congress, the idea But believe me, the idea of doing things on my own is very tempting.